Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to Happy Moments on Blessing Show. My name is Blessing Oluwatimileng, your very best friend. I want to say thank you. I want to really appreciate those that have helped us to subscribe. Please, if you have not, please subscribe. Help us. You are building up this channel for us. You are helping us to build it. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Yesterday, we were talking about the family roots. You know, we have 16 roots of depression. So we said we'll be taking it gradually one after the other. And we started yesterday by the family root. So we are still on the family root because family root is very, very large. It's a large thing, and it's a very, very deep history that we need to be digging one after the other. So today we want to start from where we stopped yesterday. Yesterday I was saying to us that I will talk about the two books that are opened for any child that is born into a family. And it happens this way: when a child is born in our country, where every child is being dedicated at his 8 days of being born. So if it's a male child, he has to be circumcised. Even in our country, as a female child, we were all circumcised. So the very day of the naming ceremony, which is even more than the physical aspect of it. Spiritually, two books are always open. And in our family, in our nation, we have these two books open spiritually, which no eye can see except you have your spiritual eyes. So the devil is standing with his books. The Spirit of God is standing with his own book. Now, the two spirits cannot contradict each other. This is where we must always get it right. These two spirits will never contradict. They will never go into each other. Why? Because especially when the family tree is based on a curse. Now, this Holy Spirit cannot trespass the agenda of the devil standing with a book if the curse is not being dealt with. Now, when the naming ceremony begins, they will begin to those that were born in the idol worship houses where they worship other gods, the Mame gods, the voodoo, where they worship all those idols. Those ones, they would dedicate their child into that gods, and the power of God, the Spirit of God hand is tied because the child has been dedicated to something. Now, if that household is cursed, carrying curse on their head because of the idol they worship, because of what they used to sacrifice to the idols. Some people sacrifice pregnant women to their idols. Some people sacrifice unborn babies. Some people sacrifice babies. Some people sacrifice the albino, the half white, half blacks. They sacrifice them to their idols, and all this blood cries. Now, if all this blood begins to cry, every child that is born into this family has already automatically partake of this evil. Then, when the child begins to grow, something will begin to be turning upside down. Something will not be working well. Now, in the process of seeking for a solution, and if they did not dig to the root, it's like someone cutting down the branches of the tree and ignoring the root of it. So all these names, because we never give one names, they name, sometimes they want a child, it can bear 10 names, depends on how the family want it. So they will name all the names, and they will say, begin to pronounce. When they pronounce it, you pronounce it, and the heaven and earth pronounce those names. And the family that are cursed, all this name is written in the book that the devil is holding spiritually that no man knows. And at the end of the day, when they wake up, when they are growing and something is not working well, some will go into depression. Some family will just grow a bit and they will just fall. Sometimes family die untimely death because that was the assignment of the devil. That was the cause. Some family will just die prematurely. Some family will just die through pregnancy. Some families are barren. Some families are so many things. I know there are different type of barren. I'm not talking about spiritual. I'm not talking about having pregnancy. I'm talking about fruitfulness in every areas of your life. So this is a very deep issue. So because the enemy of our soul knew this, that one day we will get out to begin to seek for a solution. So he blindfolded everybody, including me, blindfolded us. I suffered because of the unknown cause in the family. So if in your life, if you are still receiving what your grandfather went through, what your mother went through, or what your father go through, everything that your generation has gone through, and you are seeing the same thing in your life, seek help quickly before it is too late. Please seek help quickly. But we will begin to dig with this I will be dashing it little by little. So these 2 books that I said, so which one of it is your name written? Look at all the names that you have been called. Is everything working according to that names? So begin to think. Look for a solution for yourself. Deliver yourself from it. Look for a supernatural power. As I said in our previous video, doctor cannot help us. Nobody can help us. We are the only one that can help ourselves. Either we decided to just let depression suppress us and take our lives, or we stand up against depression and we walk against it and we take our life from it and we have a better life. And my prayer for you, either you are a Christian, non-Christian, believer or non-believer, even if you don't even believe that there is God, but I pray for you that depression will not take your life. You will not commit suicide. You will not waste this wonderful life that you have been given. The only thing you want to do to help yourself, seek solution. And as you do so, you begin to see the mightiness of him that created you, and you begin to fulfill your destiny. Until we meet again tomorrow morning, my name remains Blessing Oluwarontimilowatimileyin. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. God bless.